As it is right down low with Dan Weldon, Dario and Danica on the high side. And here comes Marco. Oh, look out! Airborne! Franchitti's upside down. Dixon is involved. The wheels touched. Weldon is involved.
Airborne up here, got up into the pit. We got him coming down. Copy that. Scott, you okay?
Looks like Sam Hornish also involved, and right now, folks,
yeah, he got hit in the head.
Think good thoughts. The Delphi safety crew is
we'll fix it.
heading for Dario, and from this angle, obviously, we can't see a thing.
We've seen Marco Andretti get airborne and go over this year, but not at the speed.
Remember, we're lapping
this type of impact that Dario had.
Between 215 and 218.
These cars are built just like a jet fighter. They are so strong. The roll bars in them themselves are very strong. You've seen this before where the cars go over, land on the roll bar. And once they right the car, the driver just pops out, brushes himself off, and sometimes wishes he had a spare car to hop in to keep going.
We saw a shot of Thomas Schechter. He had already pulled into pit lane, and there he is. And they are bringing Dario's car over. And they're going to try and bring it down very gently.
These cars weigh 1,525 pounds. Sam Hornish is at the back of the car. And there's Dario taking the steering wheel off, will unbuckle his six-way harness.
This is incredible. The integrity of the cockpit of this car. Guys, start breathing easy. Your guy's okay.
You saw his team just a moment ago start to see him get out of the car and start to applaud.
There's Scott Dixon. He was out. He comes over to check Dario. Is that Terry Trammell with his back to us there talking to him?
He is. Terry was my doctor through 2 fractured backs in my career. Some of the best people here on the Delphi safety team travel with the IndyCar series each and every event.
So there's Dan Weldon as well, as he was swept up in this multi-car crash. Sam Hornish, we know, was involved. Scott Dixon, Dario Franchitti. It looks like Ed Carpenter may have been involved as well. There is the list. A.J. Foyt IV. So a total of 6 drivers. And boy, that is the best sight I've seen all day.
Absolutely. Through all this melee now with 55 laps to go, with all the damage we have, Danica Patrick, who's been so aggressive running in that front group all day, is listed as the leader.
Remember a little bit earlier in the broadcast we had talked about the laps completed. Up until this moment, Dario had completed all but 1 lap of the entire 2007 season. All right, Jack Arute, you've caught up with Thomas Schechter.
Yeah, he's made his way back to his pit stall. And Thomas, take us through what happened out there.
I tell you what, that was some of the scariest stuff I've ever seen. And just 2 cars touched. It was, you know, Dario was pushing really hard. I think, I think, you know, Dario was wanting to come down, and Dan wanted to come up a bit. And all I saw, I saw Dario backwards, upside down in the air. I was fully slammed on the brakes. I don't know whether